It's intimidating coming into a major port like Barcelona. Boats everywhere, waves, wind. Thank God the engine's working.
Laisse-moi te doubler.
So I'm just hanging out here, sheltered from the wind and standing by. Ezio is talking to somebody. Hopefully we'll have a place to stay. Well, we have to go to another marina.
We tried to contact the other marina, but no luck.
Holy shit, look at the size of this boat. Excuse the language, but this shit is crazy! Holy mackerel! My God, look at the size of that thing in this port, and we're like just
Maintenant, je fais comme toi, je filme.
bobbling around, you know, with it. Okay.
We circled around, and one ocean marina said they had a berth for us.
We did it!
Yeah,
Barcelona. We're parked with the big boys once again.
Yeah.
The big boys. That's the tiny big boys.
They docked us at the gas pumps. 60 euros a night. No water or electricity. But hey, we're in the center of Barcelona.
What do you think of this boat? What do you think? Qu'est-ce qu'on pense?
Une luge.
A luge.
Translate, a luge.
A sled.
A luge. Look at the palmarès.
Boat's been around. Quit the boat.
That's right, we're docked in the city center, checking out yachts and racers. We paid our fee and were offered to relocate to a berth with water, electricity, and Wi-Fi. And after a nap, I went to check out the local vibe.
Pretty cool. The marina is right next to the beach here.
It's so cool to come to a big city by boat. The marina's location is perfect. You can step out of your little floating home and walk off your sea legs.
Cool, the southern city of Barcelona. Definitely good vibe.
How lucky and fortunate we are. Biggs had mentioned he sometimes felt guilty to be able to live the life. Should we feel guilty?
On doit se sentir coupable.
Pourquoi? Il y avait des puces.
Oh, c'était génial. Ouais.
Moi j'ai fait une micro-sieste.
T'as fait une micro-sieste? Ouais.
On dit bientôt.
Soon.
Ah oui, tu m'as dit soon.
Soon.
Arrête de me filmer.
Moi je veux être dans la série,
Oui,
il
mais
disait.
it's also an actor.
Yeah.
It's also a star. You must prepare your.
No preparation.
I see.
Spontaneous.
The veritable movie is comme ça.
But this isn't a véritable
On l'a
movie.
refait, clap, clap. Hop, shot salads on turn.
I'm leaving the port of Barcelona. Just cruising by some big cargo ships here, anchored outside the port. A bunch of airplanes fly into the airport, and conditions are really calm, gentle, and it should be a nice, gentle day of sailing. It was fun hanging out in Barcelona. We didn't visit much of the city. We just kind of walked around a little bit, and went to a couple tapas bars.
We're at the fuck bar. FOC, fuck bar.
I'm sure the food is very shit.
And caught up on some sleep and some rest and internet stuff that I had to do. But it's cool. Really nice.
It's fuck food.
It's a certitude. You know certitude?
Looks like there's a big fire over there. But we won't really know what happened because we haven't been looking at the news or anything like that. So we're kind of in our own bubble, and it's really nice to just be in the moment of what we're doing and not paying attention to world crises and stuff like that. You know, some people might not think that's so cool, but I think it is. And you know, it's only bad news anyway, so it's not like there's anything we can do about it.
We had a great time in the city, and the food at the fuck bar was actually good. We headed out looking for good anchoring spots, free of charge.
We're leaving the port of Villanova, and we had a nice little anchoring last night. It was a little rocky because there was some swell left over, and we're leaving under Broadreach for the first time. It's really nice to be going under Broadreach. Yesterday was a long day, only on close reach again, tacking back and forth, and it was a bit tiring. My muscles were aching all over, but this morning it seems pretty good so far. Broadreach, and we're heading to Tarragona. I always like to have a little something to eat first thing in the morning. After a couple cups of coffee, you get a little kind of queasy feeling. Not seasick or anything, but like your stomach needs something in it. So I have something simple like toast and jam and butter. Lots of fishing buoys around here. Fishing lines, little hidden obstacles everywhere. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Arriving in Tarragona, Spain. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you can have a nice calm place to anchor and have a good night, maybe go visit this town.
Now we are in Tarragona.
Yeah.
Et
What are we going to do?
alors on va take the bus or the taxi for visit the center town. Look, the Spanish dog.
It's not the Spanish
It's a bulldog français.
En plus, il est aveugle.
Il est old. Voilà, c'est tout.
His English is getting better, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. There we are, Galopin and Wacobix.
Presque.
Almost.
Because my English is almost perfect. You know what I say? Voilà.
Tarragona seemed like a nice place to hang out. We were told today began a week-long festival. We went back to the boats for a nap and shower.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
Beeks had made a hair appointment, and then we went out.
Comment on dit le coiffeur? Le
Hairdresser.
hairdresser.
He did a nice job.
Yes,
Are you happy with your new haircut?
yes.
Yes.
Because it's more fun. No more fun. It's more light.
More light.
Yeah, it's more light.
More light. Oh. So here we are in Tarragona, and apparently there's a festival here, some kind of festivities.
The city was bustling. We happened on this hall where locals were practicing for local tradition, building human pyramids. I'd seen this in pictures, but it's pretty impressive in real life.
Incredible that we would see something like this.
I would have loved to stay for the whole of the festivities, a week, but Bix had to get back. I could have stayed since I had no obligation, but I was not going to abandon my friend. As well, my solo challenge was not over.